Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you all are well and you're having a nice time. So I'm back with another video, and in this one we'll be looking at the team selection for round of 16. This is going to be a pretty raw one because I am not prepared to, with all the stats and stuff that most people are looking at. So I'll build the team for the very first time here. Let's see where we go, where we head into. So yeah, this is what is the agenda of this video. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, please do that and help me reach 1500 subs sooner, because that is the aim and the goal for now. I hope that you all had a nice, the group stage, and you all ended up at nice ranks. Don't mind me taking breaks while speaking. It's pretty hot out here. It's like 37-38 degrees centigrade with a real feel of 45. It's absolutely melting me down. So yeah, let's start with looking at my team, and let's see how I did in Matchday 3 with the limitless I played. So I managed to get a total of 65 points. The offside rulers, that is obviously my team. Kylian Mbappe with 12 points. So Bosley got 4, Kevin De Bruyne got 6, Oyarzabal and Bellingham got 3 each. Lukaku with a disappointer, obviously. Castagna got me 8 points. Grimaldo with 8, Gui with 8, and Donnarumma, who saved a penalty, with 8 points. Ake was on the bench with 3 points. I obviously subbed him out, would have left him in just for the 1 pointer, obviously, over Lukaku, who got me 2. But not being greedy, I think it was an alright performance. Hopefully, if Lukaku or Jota might have started, he might have provided me something, or Lukaku would have scored in that game. There will be something more in terms of rank. But as of now, let's see what my rank is. I'm pretty much alright, going up with the green arrow. These are some of the basic leagues that I'm playing in. If you look at the world, the world rank is obviously awful. It's not as good as it should be, but yeah, we'll try our best, to move into, to move upwards in the ranks and, move into those top 10 or top 20 sort of positions. That is the aim. And yeah, we need some, majestic breakthroughs with some of the players. Now let's head back towards the team. Let's see what the matches we've got. Obviously, if we look at the round of 16, we've got Switzerland versus Italy, the first one, and then Germany versus Denmark. And obviously, we've got England versus Slovakia, Spain versus Georgia. Then we've got France versus Belgium, Portugal versus Slovenia, and then Romania versus Netherlands, and Austria versus Turkey. So we've got a lot of captaincy options. You can obviously, sub in your players. These are all the substitution deadlines available. So there are a lot of options you can, get on with the video captaincy. If we head towards my team, let's see what it has got as of now. Obviously, there are players that have been knocked out of the tournament, so we would have to get rid of them. And there are some players that are really, needed in the team. So what I had in mind is I'd honestly keep Cristiano Ronaldo and Harry Kane. I'll get rid of Lukaku and get Kylian Mbappe in. On another note, Harry Kane's performances have been pretty alright. Overall, England hasn't played pretty well this season, to be very, very honest. I'm not pretty sold on Harry Kane. One player I had in mind was to go with a little differential and, just go and target Kai Havertz and bring him into my side. That would give me some option, some bang to get into in the midfield, and I could target some other players. I can also get rid of Florian Wirtz then from here, and then there will be Jamal Musiala coming back onto the side. Kvaratskhelia has to leave, Mayer has to leave, Sissoko has to leave. He has been obviously eliminated, Bruno Fernandes. But yeah, Musiala and Kai Havertz are what two players that I am looking at to get into my side. Obviously, in terms of the German players, I think this could be a good triple up. With Musiala obviously being their main man these days, main playmaker alongside Gundogan. Havertz could be a big differential. Kylian Mbappe obviously is going to be one player that is going to be owned by a lot of managers. Cristiano Ronaldo, another of the, a little bit of a differential, not too much. He's already owned by 29%. Let's see what other options we have in terms of the forwards. Obviously, we got Harry Kane selected by 40%, 29% Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku is a differential here. Griezmann is a differential here. Morata could be someone you can look at. Rafael Leao is there. So yeah, a lot of options in terms of the forwards. Cody Gakpo could be someone you can look at for a big differential. He's in form. He's in good form, to be honest. Memphis Depay in the similar scenario. Ferran Torres has shown promise for the Spanish side. So there are some very good options in terms of if you take out Cristiano Ronaldo. If we Go with Cody Gakpo. He scored a goal, and he has obviously scored a goal before there too in the game of Poland. I can just slot him in, and that obviously means some more bank for me to spend into the midfield. Now the forward line is set with Cody Gakpo, Kai Havertz, Kylian Mbappe, Jamal Musiala is into my midfield. Let's see what are the options we have in terms of the midfield now. Jude Bellingham, among the most owned of the midfielders, obviously Wirtz and Musiala have to be there. We've got Gundogan at with 22%. Williams has to come into the side. Another differential that I wanted to get into my side was Bukayo Saka, who is owned by just 12%. Can double up with the Spain's midfield. Fabian Ruiz could come into my side. Another differential that I had in mind was Bernardo Silva. Now, we leave this one slot. Let's fill up the defenders and let's see that how much bank we've let for this one left out with this one midfielder. I'll get rid of Trent Alexander-Arnold, and obviously the defender that I would bring in from England would be Guehi. 4.5 million. He's starting every game and has got some tremendous amount of recoveries with the clean sheets. 2 clean sheets, obviously. 1 clean sheet, 8 balls recovered. He recovered 9 balls here, got a yellow card, which was unfortunate, but got a clean sheet here too. With even losing the clean sheet, he recovered 9 balls. So I think Guehi is a better option than keeping Trent Alexander-Arnold, to be very honest, into the side. Let's put up the filter here and let's see what are the defensive options we've got. Carvalho is up there against Georgia. 5.5 million could be a good option. I've got Mittelstadt. I don't think I'd go for Antonio Rudiger. Frimpong is up there. Ruben Dias is up there. Theo Hernandez could be someone who could be looked at, to be very, very honest. He has had some tremendous amount of recoveries so far, and similar is the case with Saliba, who has made some good recoveries. If you look at this, 8 balls recovered, 3 balls recovered, 6 balls recovered. So I think at 5.5 million, I think Saliba could be a good option if you want to go for some good defenders. Lorenzo has to leave the side and Faiz has to leave the side. Let's see what other options I can target in terms of midfield. Swiss have got Italy, which is not an easy fixture, to be very honest. It is not an easy fixture. What are the other options I can look at? If you guys also know some good options in terms of the defense, let me know. I can slot them into my side after looking at the stats, if they're obviously good and better options. I've got France covered, I've got Germany covered, I've got England covered. Let's see how many games Lenormand has played. Obviously, so he has appeared in both important games for Spain, and he is being offered at this 4.5 million. I still have 18.5 million the left slotting into Lenormand into the side. Denmark is not a team I can obviously, convincingly say that they might keep a clean sheet. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, let's leave it here. In terms of the goalkeepers, what are the options in terms of the goalkeepers if you look at? Pickford is up there, 26%. Obviously, England has got a good fixture. You can target Pickford. You've got Mainan against Belgium, Neuer versus Denmark. Donnarumma versus Italy could be a good one, could be an absolute howler. You never know about it. Unai Simon is someone who could be targeted. Costa has to leave the side. Obviously, I'm not pretty convinced with the Portugal's defense as of now. Austria played a great game, to be very honest. Okay. Mamardishvili versus Spain for obviously the saves. Then obviously Unai Simon was not the choice to go for. Then we've got, let's see, obviously Castells is there versus Belgium with a huge amount of saves. I'm not betting him to qualify versus France. Obviously, it is not going to be an easy fixture for Belgium. I can definitely go for this guy. Had a howler previous one, 3 goals conceded, 3 shots saved. He has saved some shots. A good fixture versus Romania. Not pretty sure the Netherlands could hold up with their defense. But yeah, I think he could still be a good one with 4.5 million. Now let's get back to the midfielders and let's see what options we have in terms of the midfield. I could double up on Spain's midfield. I can slot in another differential, Fabian Ruiz. I'm not pretty sure with Christian Eriksen. Jude Bellingham could be a good one. Marcel Sabitzer could be a good one. Austria played a very brilliant game. And I might bet on Sabitzer, to be very, very honest. He could be a very differential one here. Just 9%. Would still give me 11.5 million to spend. And I can easily go for a very premium defender from any side. Obviously, Van Dijk is there. I won't go with Verbruggen. I already have. I can get rid of Lenormand. Go for Denny Carvalho with 5.5 million. Still have 10.5 to spend. Can cover that Portuguese defense with Cancelo. Not pretty sure with him. I've got some Italian defenders. Bastoni could be a good one. But then obviously Switzerland is an attacking side. It is not an easy one. Hoping for some ball recoveries. Tremendous ball recoveries in that game. 13. I mean, this is enormous. Bastoni could be my guy, or I could go for the likes of, obviously, I could easily go for the likes of who was the other guy that I was looking at? Cancelo from Portugal. He could cover me that. More chances of a clean sheet, obviously. He is selected by 29% of the managers. I would still have 4.5 left. Can upgrade either of them. If I don't feel like going with Kai Havertz, I still have 12 million. I can definitely slot in another proper forward here, just like either Harry Kane or Cristiano Ronaldo. I'd still prefer Ronaldo over the likes of very own Harry Kane, to be very honest. But yeah, not much difference in the points. Havertz obviously has a way better, but he was more involved in the games, to be very honest. There's the previous one he played badly. Other than that, he was pretty involved. So this is one game I have to be worry about England. Either go for Harry Kane. One slot I would have to worry about Harry Kane, Cristiano Ronaldo, or the very own Kai Havertz. Lamine Yamal is up there, selected by 20%, but I'm not pretty sure with Lamine Yamal. Obviously, Morata could be a differential. But yeah, this is what I am looking at as of now. This is my first draft. Obviously, my first look at the round of 16. I still have 2 million to spare. Let's see where I put that in. Yeah, this is what the side is looking like as of now. Let me know what more changes you could make in this team, how you could make this team better, and what are the players that you are looking at and that are must-have and I am missing out into my team. So yeah, let me know all of that. I hope that you all have a nice round of 16. I'll definitely update my final team whenever I am done with it on Twitter. You can check that out there. I'll obviously slot in a screenshot here too. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, and have a nice weekend and enjoy the Euro games that are live on this weekend.